If you're like many drivers out there, you don't like speed governors. You might feel like they make you get to your destination slower or that you'll slow down the traffic around you. Truth is, governors not only promote safety and save lives, but they also save you money. After watching this video, you won't feel the need to speed to get to your destination a few minutes quicker.
Hi, my name is Jody King I'm in the ATS safety department. I work with drivers on a daily basis, new and current drivers, focusing on common safety issues. Prior to coming to ATS, I drove truck for almost 19 years and have 2 million plus accident-free miles. Today we're going to be discussing speed governors and how they affect you. So first, why don't we discuss how speed limiters work? Well, a speed governor they set parameters in the truck that will limit how fast your vehicle will go. Most companies set them somewhere between 62 and 68. Here at ATS, we set them at 65. In modern trucks, they're generally electronic, which are tied right into the truck's ECM. How fast you can go is determined by what the parameters in the ECM are set for. And the truck knows how fast you're going based on the differential speed and tire speed and everything else. Some of them even if you go faster than you're governed going down a mountain, the Jake brakes will kick in and slow you down to the governed speed. The primary reason that companies have decided to go to speed limiters is economics. The lower the RPMs, the better the fuel mileage. Another benefit is fewer emissions. The faster you go, the harder the engine has to work, and therefore the more pollution it puts out or more emissions. As an owner-operator, especially owner-operators, lease operators, the difference as far as time spent to get from one location to the other between going 65 and 68 in reality is pretty minuscule. But the amount of money you can save, if you can save 1 mile per gallon. So if you go 70 and you get 6 miles to the gallon, but you go 65 and you get 7 miles to the gallon, that's going to save you a minimum of $12,000 per year per truck. Another benefit of having your truck governed is safety. Statistically speaking, the faster you go, if you were to be involved in a rear end accident, the faster you go, the more likely there is going to be a severe injury or God forbid, a fatality. By governing your truck, it allows drivers, as long as they maintain proper following distance, it allows drivers more reaction time and more time to make a good decision so as to not be involved in an injury or fatality accident. Another benefit is compliance. Companies that have implemented speed governors have seen a decrease in their CSA scores as far as speeding. Speed limit on the interstate 70, your truck's governed at 65, you're not going to get a speeding ticket. Another big benefit that I personally can vouch for is decreased stress. A lot of drivers think that having your truck governed is going to force you to push harder, but in reality, you don't have as much stress. At least I didn't, simply because I could only go as fast as I could go. And less stress in this industry is very beneficial. It also helps with truck costs, because the faster you go, the harder your engine has to work, the harder it has to work, the more wear and tear it gets. It saves money on tires, you don't wear out tires as often. There's just a multitude of benefits. Let's talk about some of the reasons drivers don't like speed governors. Number one, they feel it increases their stress because they feel they have to push harder in order to achieve their schedule. A lot of drivers don't. They just feel pushed by having that governor tell them they can only go this fast. Another reason is drivers are independent people. They don't like people telling them how to do their job. And I understand that. However, safety outweighs pride. So speed governors are beneficial for everybody. Another reason drivers may not like it is they don't necessarily believe the science or believe the fact. Statistically, they've done thousands of tests on this and research, and even in my perspective and in my experience, they do work, and better safety means more freight, which means more money, et cetera, et cetera.
There are pros and cons to a speed limiter, but remember, safety needs to be your top priority. Plus, they'll help you lower your fuel costs. I know saving money is a big deal. That's why we linked an article below featuring 9 ways you can increase your income as a truck driver. Thanks again for tuning into another edition of Over the Road on the Truck Driving Channel. We make videos like this every week, so if you found this to be helpful, give the video a like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you out on the road.